Chase Sexton is injured and out for Daytona. That coming from the Race Kawasaki Instagram as I'm reading this 22 minutes ago, saying, quote, Monster Energy rider Chase Sexton will miss round 8 of Supercross due to injuries to his hip and lower back sustained while prepping for Daytona. Stay tuned for updates on Chase and his return to racing. Now, that's not great. I mean, obviously, this has not been the best year for him. The move over to the Kawasaki has not looked great. Obviously, he's had the one win. He looked good there, and then the rest of the year, he's kind of looked lost. I don't know how you really want to word this. From a standings perspective, he's not doing super bad. I mean, he's 5th right now. Top 10, top 5, not exactly horrible, but when you consider he's already 27 points out of first place, he's a whole race win out of first place. He's 23 behind Eli Tomac in second, and he really hasn't looked like much of a contender at all this year. Let's be honest. I mean, he really has not been consistent. He hasn't been, running up towards the front, and it's not exactly looked great. When you consider A1, he had an 8th, San Diego 4th, Anaheim 2, 1st. Good there, I guess. Houston 5th, Glendale 7th, Seattle 5th, Arlington 6th. I mean, this is a guy who should be running for podiums and wins and supposedly should be a every year title contender. And you're finishing 5th, 7th, 5th, 5th. Like, it's not been great for him. And the question is, is it him? Is it his own little problems where he washes the front and he loses confidence and whatever? Or is it really Kawasaki and, a really good move from Jorge Prado to get away from that? And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't actually know. I think Sexton has a 2 or 3 year deal. So if you know what it is, comment down below. And it's going to be one of those things. I mean, look at last year. He got injured early in motocross. Nobody knew what happened to him. And you didn't see him for the rest of the season. And I wonder, just my opinion here, I know nothing. This is just my guess or whatever. If this is where he just shuts down his Supercross season. Doesn't feel comfortable on the bike, doesn't like it, doesn't feel confident, uses this whatever injury it is as a way to skip it. I don't know how you want to say it. I mean, it's just, if you're saying, okay, he's got hip and lower back injury, is that, he's got some bruising, who knows? I mean, obviously they say, stay tuned for updates, whatever. But it could just be one of those things where he's just, I don't like this bike, I'm not comfortable on this bike, and I'm going to shut down my season and, be out for the rest of the time. Who knows? I mean, obviously we're Daytona this week. Then we have Indy, and then a break for the, mid-supercross season break. So it could be just that. Hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully that is. He's not gone for the rest of the season. He's only gone for, at best, this week and back for the next week, or maybe 2 weeks off and then back after the break. That would be my hope. I mean, I'm not the biggest Chase Sexton fan in the world. I'm not going to lie about that, but he is a very fast, talented guy on his day. He should be running up front. He should be challenging Hunter Lawrence and Eli Tomac and these people for, podiums and wins and championship points. He should be one of those guys right up front. Big factory sponsor, big factory bike. And, I mean, he is a champion in his own right, so he should be up there. But hopefully this is just a quick injury, a soreness thing that he can take a few weeks off maybe and be healthy again. But I don't know. That's where I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things the platform allows you to do, because it does really help me out. I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.